Yeah, listen to that sizzle. Sizzle. You know what time it is? Another episode of Cooking with Sizzle. So we got onions right here that we've caramelized. Obviously fine chopped onions, caramelized down, ready to rock and roll. And to that, we go ahead and add some Worcestershire sauce. Ooh, look at that. Oh, get that sizzle. Yeah. That's what it's all about right there. Just put this down. Put it nice and low. Take a hit off that. Look at that. Woo-wee. Alright. Now today, we're going to add sweet potato nectar to this bad boy. Normally, I put some molasses in there. But today, we're going to rock some sweet potato nectar. Yeah. So we got this organic Carolina sweet potato nectar. We got that bad boy. Compliments of the Colorado Compassion Food Distribution. They sponsored that. So we add that to the mix. Ooh-wee. I tell you what, that's some good stuff right there. Let that simmer down a little bit. Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down. Let that simmer down for a little bit. You know what? What else we're gonna add? Add some brown sugar. How about that? So we got this brown sugar, obviously from the Dollar Tree. Some dollar store brown sugar. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but I got it out of the freezer. So, I need to bring it back to life. Stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Let that do its thing. While we bring this back in. Yeah. What else am I gonna add to that? So we're gonna add some juice in these pineapple chunks. Guess it's alright. Got pineapple juice, cool. If you don't, the juice from any kind of pineapple is fine. Let's see, about I'm gonna say that's about a half a cup pineapple juice. We added to that right there. I'm making this barbecue sauce for some chicken. So okay, now turn it back up. About medium high heat. Let's see. Ooh, man, that's good. Okay. So to this, I'm gonna add about, I'm gonna say, hey, what's good, Nate? You already know, man. So to that, we're gonna add about I'm gonna say about a half a cup. About a half a cup of that brown sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and add to that to, you know what I mean? Add some sweetness to it. So we got our caramelized onions. Got our brown sugar. Got our Worcestershire sauce. And like I say, you could either use molasses. In this particular version, we used, like I say, you can use molasses normally. In this particular version, we use sweet potato nectar because of what we got. And I'm cheap, so I ain't go out and spend some money on something I already got. Yeah, you already know. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. So, again, let that bad boy heat up. Let's try that. And that's good. Okay. See how juicy that is. Let that simmer in for a little bit. Get it in. Let's see who's viewing us today. Oh. You already know, Nate. So, that bad boy in there. Get that heat in there. Warm it up. Turn that up a little bit past medium heat. Alright. So to that we're gonna add about a cup of this regular old everyday freaking ketchup. Because about a cup of ketchup, Matt. See, it don't really matter what kind you use for that. I use dollar store brand. Actually, I'm lying. The ketchup I use, I ain't really disclosing the place where I buy it, but it is a great value, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Look at that. My goodness in there. Mix that up in there. Yeah, we do it. Look at that. Look at that. It's a beautiful sauce. You already know. You already know that's good. I ain't gotta tell you. You already know. See, the real simple ingredients you can get at any dollar store. Like I said, this is just regular old dollar store friggin' brown sugar. This is from the dollar store also. So dollar store Worcestershire sauce. Some old, this old can of pineapple. No big whoop. I mean, nothing incredibly expensive at all. I ain't about that. I'm cheap. I already told y'all. You know what I'm mad? I want to add. Let's see. I'll add that. So. I'm gonna rock some onion powder. Look at that. I mean, a little bit of onion powder. Why? A little bit of onion powder to enhance the. A little bit of onion powder to enhance that onion. It's already in there. I mean, just draw it out a little bit. a lot to draw it out. See that? You know what? Tell you what, since my brother Nate's watching, I'm add a little bit of chili powder. You already know what time it is. Yeah, I mean, he always does everything he does spicy. I'm adding some chili powder. Little shout out to Big Sexy. You know what I mean, a little bit of chili powder that. I mean, everything he does, he has a little bit of spice to it. So, a little shout out to Nate. Add a little bit of chili powder to that. Alright. I know, right? I know. It looks so good. And that's good. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Gotta take a hit off this. You know what I'm gonna add to it? Probably the most expensive part of the whole thing. Add a little bit of mesquite. A little bit of liquid smoke to that bad boy. Because you know what? It's being cooked inside. Turn it down, obviously. Let it simmer. But this bad boy got cooked inside. It's gonna be going on this chicken. You know what I mean? So, because I'm putting it on the chicken, it's been in the oven. And it hasn't been in the smoker. I'm gonna throw a little bit of smoke in it. So you can use smoked salt, I guess, if you want to. But you can do it real simple, like we're at about a tablespoon of the smoke. 1 full tablespoon of this liquid smoke. And again, you can buy this liquid smoke at any store, Walmart, King Supers, wherever. Probably the only thing you can't find at the dollar store. If you can't find it at the dollar store, let me know, because then I'll buy it from the dollar store next time. Nice smoky scent to it. The only thing I haven't added was no salt. You know what I'm gonna do? Add some garlic salt to that bad boy. Yep. I would get a little bit of garlic. We also get the salt that we're looking for. Dash. Whatever. The dashiest dash. Dashiest dash. Garlic salt. That's actually a garlic salt and pepper mix that I made myself. I just refill my jugs because I'm cheap. I done told y'all I'm cheap, so I just refill my my jugs sometimes, my little containers, because then I know exactly what I'm putting in them. You know what I mean? I know exactly how much garlic powder I'm putting in them, how much salt I'm putting in them. I mean, I like to keep an eye on that. See, Damn. Right there's the beast. Ugh. Okay. I'll see that. Right there. So, get a look at that. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of secret sauce. Yeah. Also known as cornstarch. Add some thickness to it. You see how watery it is. You know what I mean? So we throw that cornstarch in there. Cornstarch is thickening it right up. But you gotta mix it down. Ready to make a roux out of it with some water. You know what I mean? You don't want to just throw some cornstarch in there hot like that, because you'll end up making a mess, just lumpy crap all over the place. But again, that's my go-to thickening agent. Obviously, is the cornstarch. It's the one I use every time for my thickening agent because it has thickness without adding any additional flavors. You can throw some, it's funny, you could throw some peanut butter in there if you had to. You could throw some freaking flour in there. But again, those are going to add different flavor to it. Those are going to add something unexpected, perhaps, to your barbecue sauce. You don't want that. So, again, it's a nice thickening agent. A little bit of cornstarch, that's all there is to it. And all that's going to do is thicken it up. Give it them legs. So this sticks well to the meat, wherever you can put it on. I'll put this particular one on chicken, but use it for pork, beef, whatever's clever for the weather. You know what I mean? All this right here. Yep, so that's it. Like I say, you want the full recipe, go back, check out the video. How it is from the beginning. Just go back, rewind the video, learn how to make your own barbecue sauce. And then, like I said, you can add your own seasonings, your own flavorings, make it your own, whatever you want to add. Of course, we added, like I said, a little bit of red chili powder to this one. Give it a little bit of okay, not much. Yeah, Carolina Reaper powder. Make it the world's hottest barbecue sauce. Whatever's good. Like I said, that's it though. Real simple, real easy. There it is. Turn the heat up, thicken that up a little bit faster. That's it. After this thickens up a little bit more with the heat, we're gonna brush it onto the chicken. Yeah, we got some good quality barbecue chicken going out, and that's what's gonna be going down for dinner tonight. You already know. So, anyway, from all of us KSH Radio, the sizzle for Rizzle for Shizzle Bizzle. You stuck at home, you ain't gotta worry about not being able to get to your favorite barbecue joint, and you ain't gotta be worried about the store closing down because you can make your own barbecue sauce. Now you know. So do it big.